Hello everybody, Zachary Fruling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working through 101 programming tips and tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 for a home computer by Len Turner. I'm on program number 25, multiple passwords, and there are two previous programs, program number 23 and 24, for entering 1 password and 3 passwords respectively. So if you missed those videos, go check those out on my YouTube channel, Cozy Azeroth, or my real name, Zachary Fruling. Let's read the program description. We'll get into the Classic 99 emulator, get into TI Basic, type in the program, give it a whirl, see what it can do, see what we can learn from it, and then move on to the next program. Okay, 25, multiple passwords. Here's a really complex password entry system. It has a unique quote account number and a password for each person. This will allow several different persons access to the program, but each person will have a different combination to the lock. And so we have sample account numbers and passwords here. Account number 12345, password is zebra. 23456 goose, 34567 trout, 45678 is snake. Each individual user must correctly enter his unique account number and then his own personal password. If account number is wrong, then the password can never be right. If account number is okay but password doesn't match, the user gets no run. You can add users to this program by adding lines to the 300 to 340 subroutine. And without further ado, let's get into TI Basic and start typing this program in. Okay, 10 call clear. 20, input your account number. And we're going to give that the variable name, numeric variable name, UA. User account, I think is what that means. Okay, 30 go sub 300. $40 for L equals 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have line 50 input password. And we're calling that PS string. PS string for some reason. Okay, 55, if PS string equals blank, then 50. 60, if PS string equals PW string, then 100. 70, next L. 80, print you were incorrect. $90, end. 100, print you got it all right. $110, print, now the program would run. Okay, 120, end. Okay, 130, if UA equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if UA equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 306. $304, go to 310. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's not 130, it's line 300. Huh, so 130, delete. 300 if UA equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 306. Okay, let's clear the screen and list the program. Just want to make sure I'm getting these line numbers right since they jump around a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it goes from line 120 to 300. Okay, 304 go to 310. Okay, 306. PW string equals, I think it was zebra. Zebra. Okay, 310. If UA equals 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 316. $314, go to 320. $316, password equals goose. PW string equals quote goose. Okay, 320. If UA equals 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if UA equals 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then it should be 326, I think. Yep. Then 326. 324, go to 330. Go to 330. 326. PW string equals trout. 330. Aw, thanks, my love, for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's pretty funny. Hi, my love. That's my girlfriend, Susan, whom I've known since we were in 3rd grade, right about the time I was probably typing this program in originally. Interestingly enough. All right, let's see. We are on line 330. If UA equals 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if UA equals 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, I gotta respond here. I don't know if she can hear me. I love you so much. It's amazing how far we've come. Look at what we can do with computers 40 years ago to now, right? Okay, if UA equals 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 336. Okay, 334, go to 340. 336, and the password for that one equals snake. PW string equals snake, and 340 return, and that is the end of the program. It's the end of the subroutine. 340 return. Okay, let's clear the screen, list it out, skim it once just to make sure we don't see any obvious mistakes. Debugging TI basic programs is a basic nightmare. Okay. Aw. Like with us, better late than never. Okay, I don't see any obvious mistakes. So let's go ahead and run this and see what we end up with. Okay, your account number. So let's say we get an account number wrong. Let's see. So 67890. So that should end the program. I think no password can be correct, it said. So if we do zebra, or we do tiger. Oh yeah, it's just not going to let us in if we have an incorrect account number. Okay, so let's run the program again. Okay, so let's test it now. Let's test it with the first password combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and zebra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, zebra. Okay, so you got it all right. Now the program would run. So it should work the same for any of the account number and password combos. So let's run it again. Well, let's get it incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's use an incorrect password like trout. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So trout, doesn't matter what else we enter, snake, goose. Yeah, it's going to give you 3 tries apparently. All right, let's run it again. Let's get it right, but let's use a different combination. Let's use 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And trout, and this should work, right? You got it all right. Now the program would run. So it gives you 3 tries if you have an account number that's entered correctly. If you get the password wrong after 3 times, program ends. But it'll accept any account number and password combination. Not a very sophisticated program. Let's list it out one more time. So of course we could keep adding more users in this subroutine. You can see the basic pattern that's used. Let's run it again. Okay, let's do goose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll test them all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And goose. Oh, did we make a mistake here? No, I must have a typo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 list. Okay, why didn't it accept that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goose. Okay, we need to figure out what's going on here. Trace. Run. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $55, 60, 70, 50. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there it is. Look, there's a typo on line 310. It's if US. Okay, so here we go. If UA equals 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 316. Okay, there we go. Now let's check the others. UA, UA, UA. Okay. That's what the problem is. Run. Oh, actually, we can turn off untrace at this point. Or turn off trace. Untrace. Run. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now it should accept goose. Okay, let's run it again. And let's do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and snake. Okay. Well, that is... Sorry for the typos there and the debugging, but that's part of typing in a TI basic type-in program. That was program number 25, Multiple Passwords, from 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer, a book by Len Turner, one of my favorite programming books from when I was a kid on one of my favorite vintage computers, the TI-99 4A. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel for more TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots and lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational content on topics of interest to me, professionally and personally. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out my Twitch channel, Cozy Azeroth. I see a couple people are watching this live on Twitch right now. And if you're watching this live on Twitch, likewise, check out my YouTube channel for all the same topics. In any case, I appreciate any likes and subscriptions, especially subscriptions. They help me out greatly in these difficult times, so thank you very much. And I will be back very soon with program number 26, which is, let's look ahead, I'm not going to look at it just yet, Name in a Box. So if you want to find out what Name in a Box is, come back soon and check out video number 26 in this series of 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer based on a book by Len Turner. Thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next video.